What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy CamATL, and welcome back to another NBA Prize Picks video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel. This is the final video of the week. To get involved in the comment section of the video to enter your name into that $50 giveaway. Thank you guys for joining me as always. Obviously, over the last week, Props Made Easy tool has hit people six mans a million times, and it is absolutely blown up. Had a ton of members join up yesterday. Yesterday wasn't an amazing. Like I ended up going 2-2 with my picks. I only got four entered. I was super busy with the DFS stuff, so I only got four plays in. And the two that I missed, honestly, were very close too, though. But multiple members were talking about that they hit six picks again last night. Some hockey, some basketball, some four mans, blah blah blah. But I mean, it wasn't the unbelievable every single thing hitting like it's been over the last week. But there's gonna be days where it goes 50% or maybe slightly under 50% hit or whatever. But most of the time, this thing has been amazing. Me and the people at Props Made Easy were talking about it, and we're like, man, honestly, since the launch of Props Made Easy tool, it's probably hitting north of 70% of its green differential bets. I mean, or maybe more, honestly. I'm being very conservative by saying 70% because it's been huge. But anyway, remember that when you join PropsMadeEasy.com, you're not only getting ex- what am my God, it's early. You're automatically getting access to our tools that are going to help you find the best plays that you could possibly pick every day for Prize Picks. But you also have access to the chat. All right, so make sure you go to the chat. Today's chat group, 319 player props. 360 members in here. You could type whatever you want, create posts, blah, blah, blah. This guy, Logan, this tool got me six mans last night. Let's go. Since joining 3 weeks ago, I made well over 600. Do you guys think that's worth $15 a month? I appreciate you, Logan. Uh, nice hit, brother. Nice hockey hit. Beautiful. Anyways, that is about it, man. So very excited to get into today's slate. We've got some interesting spots that the tool is really, really high on that we're going to go ahead and talk about, obviously, because when the tool is really, really high on them, I usually like to just, believe in it. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. So far this morning, as you can see at the top of the list, Jaden Ivey. Jaden Ivey's PRA against Miami today. Now, the thing with Detroit is how thin they are right now. Okay, Jaden Ivey's usage is going to be incredibly high right now, just off the fact of all of the injuries that they're dealing with right now. I mean, they've got Bohan Bogdanovic out. They've got I'm gonna read you it. They've got Bohan out. They've got Alec Burks out. Two guys who have some decent usage in this offense, especially Bohan, and they're at home in Detroit. And most times teams put up more of a fight at home and they play better historically at home than they do on the road. So Jaden Ivey at home with no Bohan Bogdanovic, no Alec Burks, I'm thinking he can hit his PRA of 24.5. Feels a little too low to me. He's gone over 24.5 in six of his last 10. Vegas likes the over at minus 120. I haven't projected at 26.9. Well, we haven't projected, not me. I'm not going on and literally putting these in. The smart, intelligent people at Props Made Easy that I work with here that are like the data scientist guys are coming in and making these incredibly accurate. But Jaden Ivey projected at 27 pretty much. I mean, that's almost a 3 differential. That's a 2.4 differential. Really liking this spot for Jaden Ivey here. Yes, it's a matchup against Miami. I get it. A lot of people might shy away from that. But at the end of the day, it's opportunity at home, and the prop line's just a bit too low at 24.5. On the other end, we got another play that a lot of people might automatically assume will go over, but if you really look at the data behind the scenes, you'll see that, okay, maybe this is actually an under call. Okay, Vegas likes the under for Clint Capella PRA. Vegas likes the under at minus 120, under 24.5. Remember, Clint Capella's not going to get you assists. Maybe one assist. He's not really going to get involved in assists. So for him to hit this, he needs to go 15 and 10, which he easily could go, or whatever combination of getting to 25 he can. Which he could against San Antonio, sure, but he's gone under 24.5 in seven of his last 10 games. Okay, his closing line at the end of the day has been lower than 24.5 10 of his last 10 games, We have him projected at 22.4 pretty much, which is a minus 2.13 differential, which makes him the best undercall when it comes to the value on the entire slate. Now, everybody automatically assumes that certain teams are automatic overs. Doesn't necessarily mean that. Now, could Clint Capella over? Sure. It's sports betting, anything can happen, but the likelihood is lower that he goes over than it goes under. Okay, there's more of an opportunity that he goes under here in this one. Prop line at 24.5. Definitely like the under 24.5 PRA for Clint Capella. So we've got Jaden Ivey over PRA at 24.5 against Miami at home. No Bohan, no Alec Burks. And then we like the under for Clint Capella PRA 24.5. Minus 2.13 differential for Clint Capella. So both PRAs today, one over, one under. Let's get this money today. As you can see, there's a good bit of green here. Looking good. As information comes out, that's where the tool excels. As information comes out, we make sure we crunch things up and put the best guys at the top of these lists for you and really get these guys popping. Get you these, beautiful value options before they're bumped. So make sure all propsmadeeasy.com members, make sure y'all are refreshing the NBA tool, especially when you're seeing news drop. Make sure you're refreshing the NBA player prop tool at Props Made Easy. That way you're getting those great values before they're bumped. Sometimes Prize Picks will have a line. Let's say, for example, let's just use Ivy as an example, right? Sometimes a player's prop line will drop at 24.5, right? But yet somebody was just ruled out, so Vegas will bump them up to 27. So you'll see a Vegas line at 27.5, but Prize Picks only at 24.5. The player prop tool will have that on here for a good bit until Prize Picks finally is like, uh-oh, I need to bump that up. So you can get that in super quick and get that great value in super, super quick. And that's one of the big benefits as well of the Props Made Easy tools is they update with information as time goes on immediately, okay? But anyways, thank you guys for joining me as always. Let's have another banger Sunday. It's been an amazing first couple weeks of PropsMadeEasy.com. Super, super blessed that it's really helping so many people. Make sure you're getting involved in the conversation in the chat groups. Go over ideas and stuff like that. That's what it's all for. The chat group is all for people to just put out ideas, what picks they're liking the day, and just work with other people to get to that money every single day. And super excited about the growth of it. I mean, almost what was it in the chat group? Almost 400, something like that. 360 people, man. I absolutely love this. All right, so thank you guys for joining me as always. Let's get to the money again. Logan, shout out to you. Beautiful night for NHL last night. Good job. Sorry to those who had posts last night. I know there was multiple of you that posted last night. Of your winning bets for NBA, like 4 picks hits, 6 picks hits, all that good stuff. I will make sure I get y'all in tonight, so post your stuff on the chat group later on tonight when you're winning and all that stuff, and I'll feature you into the video um, in tomorrow's video. All right. Thank you guys for joining me as always, and I'm out. Peace.